Hello everybody. Today I want to talk about how can you at least double your sales on your websites, on your WooCommerce websites. What is basically very important. When visitors are coming to your website, it's important that they know, can I trust you? Do you give something for free? And how is your support? Now, it's very important that you give something for free. If you see tools on websites, they're selling tools, then you have a free version where you can basically try the products, and then you have the pay version. Why are they doing that? Well, they are doing that because when you're using the free tool, you want when you're using it a lot, then you want to buy the premium version. And when they didn't offer you the free version, then you're never gonna buy it because you want to try it before you buy it. So give them something for free. And basically that's also with your web shop. You must give people something for free. Now that sounds very weird, but that's just the way it works. You know, if they visit your website and you immediately say, "Van, you can do nothing when you don't buy something from me," they're going to leave your website. They don't like you. So it's very important that people going to like you. And what's going to happen when you give them something for free? Well, they're going to talk about you. And when they talk about you, they say to the friends and to the neighbors, go to the website because you get something for free. So maybe they don't purchase the premium version, but it doesn't matter because maybe the neighbors do it or their friends are doing it. With commercials, sometimes when you see something on the television and you see a commercial, then you think by yourself, well, that doesn't look great. It's the most worst commercial that I ever have saw. They don't care because you're gonna talk about them. You're gonna talk about the ugly faces on the commercial, the stupid people who doing stupid things. You don't like the commercial, but they're gonna talk about you. And the strange thing about that is that when they go to the supermarket, they're gonna buy something. And that's basically the same thing on your web shop. You know, they don't have to like everything. You know, the important thing is that you get notified by people and they're gonna talk about you. And when you are giving them something for free, then you must notify that the products that you have in your store, you don't must sell them for dumb prices. You know, let them pay good prices for your products. Otherwise, you never will be getting rich. What if I say to you that you don't have to do it all by yourself? You don't have to use only your website. In fact, you can use hundreds of websites selling your products. How do you do that? That calls affiliates. Affiliates are links that you give other websites and other bloggers and other YouTubers to put in their sites. And when somebody puts that button, they going to your shop. And when they buy the product, then you give the affiliates a little bit of percent of the selling price. For example, 20%. So you have your products on many websites. What's also important is that you don't put a lot of emails You don't give everybody an email and say how great you are, because people don't gonna like you when you give them email after email after email. They're gonna ignore you. They're gonna hate you. So what's better? Better is to put a push out notification. And what's a push out notification? Well, that's the little pop up that will appear on the browser when you have something new. And you can achieve that by putting a push out notification plugin in your website. Now, there is another thing that is very important. You must not always give every product on discounts on your website. Why not? Because when you're giving in the first station everything for discounts, they're gonna watch those discounts. Maybe they're gonna sell something, and then they're gonna leave your website and they will never come back. What if I tell you that you have to give every week another sale? You put on your website that you have next week another sale, and people will come back because they want to know what is the sale. So they come back on your website, and again they are going to talk about your products. Well, another thing is to let people give reviews. Let them give you stars for your products. That will be notified by Google, and that will help you in the search results. You can achieve that by putting Schema Pro into your website. Their Schema Pro are rich snippets, and those rich snippets appears on the Google search results. So you see those little stars, for example 5 stars, they see it on Google, and they're going to push the button to your website. That's something that I'm going to make also a tutorial of, and also of affiliates. And there is another push out notification on your website. There are those push out notifications when somebody has buy something from you. They get a little pop-up under on your website and say, well, Tom has buy this, or Monique has buy this. So the people see that notification and they think by themselves, well, Tom buy it, so maybe I should buy it too. Those are little things that are very important. What is also important, people are going to ask themselves, can I trust you? It's very important that the visitors are trusting you. So when you have a website and they think by themselves, well, maybe I can trust this guy or this girl, they're going to leave you and they're never ever going to return to your website again. I've made a little note here. So sometimes I'm reading. Okay, pyramids. What are pyramids? Well, you say to somebody, when you buy these products, the next time when you visit our products, you get a discount of 20%. And you can also say to your visitors, well, let me tell you, if you talk about our products and you share the link, then you get 30% discounts. You can give them the discount what you like. This is an example, but give them a discount. What happens? Well, they're gonna talk about you, they're gonna share your link, and you get another visitors and buyers. And nice thing about this is that the 20% that you have give to the visitor, they're going to spend it on your website because they want to use those coupons and get those 20%. So you get the customer back and you got another one for free. So those are basically the things that I want to tell you. I also want to warn you, never going to do a drop shopping website. Drop shopping is the most worst thing I ever saw. I saw people ruling their lives with drop shipping. You know, I know that Amazon gives drop shippings, and what you basically do is you take a code and you put the products of Amazon on your website, and when somebody is gonna buy that product, then you get a percent of the sale. What can happen? Well, I tell you, when people are buying bad stuff, they're going to you. They're gonna charge you. They're gonna say, give us back our money. And you know what? When you say to Amazon or another company, well, they want their money back and the product was a disaster, they're gonna say, well, it's not our fault. Didn't you read the little letters? So don't do that. It's very bad. Right, that was basically what I want to say. What you also can do is bring every week another product, another discount. Why? Because that's give the people a reason to come to visit your website again. Now, when you are putting everything on discounts at once, and you say, well, it's this is it, then they're going to say, well, okay, I saw it, bye. But when you say, this is the discount for this week, but next week I have another discount, they want to know what it is. So they come back, and again, they're going to talk about you. What's also important is to give your visitors good service. You know, answer them. Don't leave them alone when they have some questions. Because, again, they're gonna talk about you. And you know what? They're gonna say to everybody, don't go to that website. Don't buy anything from this girl or this guy. It's worst. It's the bad company I ever saw. So that was it for this tutorial. When you like this tutorial, make sure that you subscribe. I will come back with another videos and valuable information, and I'll see you later, guys.